For this project, you'll need red paint. It's just regular acrylic paint, gold paint, white paint, and black paint. Hi, Mimi. You'll also need paint brushes, as well as something like a plastic baggie to put it down, and some hot water, and a plastic or glass wine glass. So first of all, you're going to take your red paint and shake it up and pour it out. Then you're going to paint over all of your, or about halfway up, all around your wine glass. You can just do long strokes up and down, or you can do the strokes side to side and just do little like ringlets until it's up about halfway. I did it this way because it's easier to line it up on the top. Yeah, so you just paint all the way around it. In your red, you're gonna want 2 or 3 coats of this because it is kind of sheer. But yeah, so then you just go ahead and line them up. And you also want to paint the bottom of it as well, so you don't have just one random missing piece. Just let it dry and paint over it later. And next, you are going to take the one that will be Mrs. Claus, and you're going to add glitter. Hi, baby. This glitter is from the makeup store. It's actually eye glitter, and it's in the color Orion. And just going to tap it over the top and make it glittery. If you are like a perfectionist and don't like the splotchy kind of like when it's like this, it kind of looks like snow, as well as just regular glitter. But you can also mix it in with your paint so that it's all throughout. But you're going to want to use different kinds of paint then, so Santa Claus is not all glittery, and then just shake it off. Yep. This really makes it look homemade, I think, when you just sprinkle it on top. And you can see it much more. Then you're going to take this white on the one that is Mrs. Claus, and you're going to paint a thin, about inch-ish, half an inch maybe, depending how big you want it, ring around the top of the red. This is... Hi, baby. Sorry if you can hear McKaylee. This is going to be her little, like, ruffles, I guess, that are on her outfit. And you're going to want to coat this a few times, especially because it's just super, super sheer, especially being white. And then you can see here I'm doing, like, little S or zigzag type of things to make it kind of ruffly. You can just leave the straight white line. I was going to, but then I decided not to because I think the ruffle type part makes it a little bit more feminine. And between the top and the bottom of the ruffles, which you'll see me do here in a second, I am going over it again just to make sure that it's all blended in, because you can really see the squiggles when you start doing them. So, and they don't need to be perfect. The more unperfect they are, I guess, I think the more it looks homemade, and the more... I don't know, I just love things that look homemade, so I think it looks absolutely adorable like that. But you just go all the way around, the right, and then I just did this just to went up and down the inside again just to make it better. And this is the black. Sorry so much, for some reason my camera like cut out, and I didn't get to record the black belt of Santa Claus. But on Santa Claus, you're just going to take the black and make a belt around the top like we did with the white, just without the ruffles, as you see here. Yeah, and then you're going to take the gold as soon as the black dries, and you're going to put a big square on the black part of your belt. And you're just going to fill it in. This one was also super, super sheer as well. So I had to go over it a couple times, and I ended up like... I don't know, it was like super, super thick and goopy, and it took forever to dry, and you guys will see here in a second, I accidentally started putting the other black on top before it was dry, and I had to run upstairs and blow dry it, and then, right here you'll see, and then finish it later, because it was like a mess. But it actually turned out really cute. So, you're just going to paint another black square in the middle to make it a belt. Sorry, you guys, if you can hear McKaylee. She is blowing bubbles and making all kinds of noises up there. And then here, I'd also do this on Mrs. Claus, but it didn't record it because I ran out of memory on my camera. So you're just gonna make a little snowflake or a little star type thing and put some little dots around it. And this was the finishing product.